Hey guys, so I managed to grab an updated model of my Dell Inspiron gaming laptop here. So I think this is the early 2017 version, and I want to do a quick little video here comparing with the older version, which I've been using since I think 2016. Fantastic little workhorse here, a little bit of video editing, a bit of gaming. So I've been comparing the two laptops, and I think there's definitely some pros and cons here which you might want to be aware of here. So first things first, we can look at the styling. You can see they've gotten rid of the kind of red accents that you did get on the previous model, which I think gave it a little bit of attitude here, made it look a bit unique. You can see with this one, it's just a little red one here. I do like the kind of what do you call it? The part which connects the screen to the keyboard. I think that looks a lot better than obviously these kind of hinges here. But other than that, I think it looks a little bit boring in comparison to the previous model. But you do get obviously the bump in performance. This is coming, I think, with the i7. With the GTX 1050. I know they've just released a new model with the 1060, but you know me, I like to get last year's model because it's more tried and tested at the end of the day, and I think it will meet my needs pretty well. You're getting as well the, I think, Kaby Lake architecture. So I have noticed a bump in terms of the performance actually for many things, because this was the GTX 960M, and while it was a decent processor back in the day, it's starting to slow down quite a lot now. So we just do a speed test comparison here. Boot up, see which one comes on first. Both are running the i7 as I said, but the i7 is the 7700 in the so my old laptop seems to have beat the new laptop, which isn't a good sign, and it came up with a pop-up as well. So you can see, the left laptop has still got a lot of fight left in it. Both have SSDs, by the way, so I'm not cheating when it comes to that. I think when you buy these, they don't have SSDs, so you will have to go into the back and swap it out if you do want the best performance. And it's quite easy to upgrade these actually. Just a single kind of screw there which you open, and you do get as well a part for like a traditional hard drive if you want even more storage. So in terms of the usability, I have found there are some issues here. I think in terms of the screen, they still haven't fixed that. It's still coming with the like a very kind of shall we say basic screen. I mean, it gets the job done, but I think it's like TFT here. You can see the viewing angles are pretty awful, similar to the older model. But I am going to fix that actually. I have brought like a LCD here, which is an IPS screen for this particular model laptop. So that is quite a cheap fix actually for something which you do really want. You want a good screen here on a gaming laptop. But I guess that's how they keep the price like below €1,000. So that's the first thing. The next thing is that it runs a little bit noisier than I would have liked. I mean, maybe if you can hear this, but it's definitely making some noise here. And if I just turn that off, you can hear the noise is gone now. The older model is way quieter, I have noticed. So if you're someone who doesn't like fan noise, do bear that in mind. I think it's probably the more heftier specification. So yeah, you can definitely hear the noise there. But other than that, as I said, the actual performance, like editing, a little bit of gaming, is top notch really. I definitely notice it's a much faster kind of laptop day to day. I wasn't expecting that actually to be such a massive difference really. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick little comparison here, user review of these two laptops. They've probably been out for quite a while now, and as I said, there is a new 1060 model that you can get, but if you can get some good deals on the 1050 model, I'd definitely recommend it still. Hope you found the video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.